Hey yo, do not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Boy Big Vern coming to you live on a Sunday morning here in the Midwest. Pretty frigid. Also, time rolled back. So if you got an hour's worth of rest and you feel well rested, high five to you. First segment, we talked some Indiana football. They beat the brakes off Maryland. That was hard to watch if you're a Maryland Terps fan. Luckily, I'm not. I'm an Indiana fan. I live in the state. You know, hey, look, guilty as charged. But, yeah, that game, we broke that down. Then we pivoted to the ACC, SMU. They upset Miami. This pretty much ruined Miami's chances not only at an ACC championship game, but also it ruined their chances to get into the college playoff. I see no road for them to get into the playoffs from this point forward. I just think that they're going to get a good bowl game out of it, and that's okay. That's okay. Then we pivoted to the independent, Notre Dame. They bum rushed the Boston College Eagles, and Bill O'Brien was forced to take that L. I love it. I love drinking his tears. This was fun for me on all levels to see Notre Dame get the W. Shout out to Marcus Freeman. He should be coach of the year. He's going back to the college playoffs despite losing 9 players and half of the coaching staff. And this guy's in the same spot he was last year. Congrats to him. Then we talked some more Big Ten football. Minnesota upset Michigan State. That was a good game. That was a real good game. It was a traditional Big Ten game. Not a lot of scoring. It was a grinder on the ground. And PJ Fleck and Goldie and the Minnesota faithful, they got it. Man, they got it. So, yeah, congratulations to them. They're already bowl eligible. They'll lose next week to Oregon. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's a thing. But they're going to be there. Going to stay in the Big Ten. And we're going to talk some Ohio State. Ohio State, this had a storyline to be sold because Jim Knowles, he left Columbus for Happy Valley. He was telling people that he was going to beat Ohio State, and he was going so far as to put hats on, saying Ohio State sucks, and Penn State white and blue. And Penn State thought they had a rivalry with a team that's handedly beat them every year. That's not a rivalry. That's an annoyance. Ohio State's not thinking about you. Ohio State's main nemesis is Michigan. That's it. Michigan. They tolerate Michigan State. They tolerate Penn State. It's kind of like these are the nerds in school just acting up. You're just like, you know what? I get it. I really don't want to beat on you. I'm looking for someone with a little bit more fight, with some spunk. We've got some history. And then the nerds are like, no, we want to fight. And you're just like, really? Really? Look, man, we'll break it down when we get back from a rap album. It's your boy, Big Vern. Give me a beat. It's your boy, Big Vern, coming to you live from the Ask Stupid Studios. We pushing another rap album this month, Currency 1015, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Undefeatable. Undefeatable's cold. She with me because I'm hot. Boy, I'm telling you, I like that song. Dynamite, POV is dope. Spitter's crazy. Trunk Fool, and 96 Nikes. Yo, Currency, don't sleep. Show the boys some love. Go get the album. In stores now. Yeah, shout out to Currency. Make sure you go ahead and check the album out. So, we gave you all that backstory. And Jim Knowles, he was sitting there trying to pick a fight with the Ohio State Buckeyes. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And I don't know if he foresaw that they were going to go ahead and fire Franklin, but if we're going to be real about it, it's his fault. Yeah. It's one thing that you lose to Oregon in overtime, but it's another thing when you completely catch a shellacking by Northwestern. And I guess that was the straw that broke the camel's back, because you have a college championship caliber defensive coordinator, so you thought, and he came to Happy Valley, you were happy, and then he underachieved, and now he's still there. No one has stripped this guy of his play calling duties. He's still out there. And Ohio State was like, I'll be your Huckleberry. 480 yards of offense, 316 through the air, 164 on the ground. That was good for 8.5 yards per play. Damn. Yeah, y'all got 40 pieced up. Y'all went to the horseshoe. You thought you were someone else. You had upsets on your mind. None of that was going to happen. None of that. 22 first downs, third down conversion. They had 9 looks at it and they converted it 6 times. That's really good. Perfect on fourth down. They had 2 penalties for 30 yards. Penn State allowed 4 sacks and they punted 6 times. Combine that with the interceptions, the Buckeyes just steamrolled Penn State. And there was nothing that they could do. Julian Sand, 20 of 23 for 316 and 4 touchdowns. Bo Jackson, Bo Diddley, 13 carries, 105 yards. That was good for about 8 yards a touch for him. And Bo Jackson, he's, like I said, he was doing what Bo does. But the real stars of this game, Jeremiah Smith is one of the best wide receivers in college football, hands down. It doesn't matter what scheme you throw at this guy. It doesn't matter what kind of one-on-one coverage you give this dude. He is going to burn you. He's probably one of the best route runners. He's probably, I say, one of the fastest out there as well. He can not only, the yards after the catch is what is the thing that really blows my mind with this dude. And he's a sophomore. I was saying that this dude was big time last year. I kept telling people before the season started, everybody around Columbus who saw this dude and evaluated him was like, wait a minute, as a true freshman, he's going to start at wide receiver. He's too good. In Ohio State, they have an embarrassment of riches because Carnell Tate is just as good. This dude, 5 grabs, 124 yards and a score. Jeremiah Wright, 6 targets, 123 yards and 2 scores. They could do no wrong. And it was a drubbing on all levels for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Now, I don't know what to make of the Nittany Lions. They have to get someone who's willing enough and who's crazy enough to go in there and take that job. And you told me Franklin couldn't win the big one. I don't know if you all were just in the mood to try and get somebody new, but you all with this knee-jerk reaction, y'all put this season in jeopardy. And if I'm Drew Allar, do I come back? Because he's injured. And if he comes back, is this another wasted season? Do I hit the transfer? Do I cash my NIL? Do I go somewhere where someone is serious about winning? Because it ain't Happy Valley. And you don't have to stay. But congratulations to the Buckeyes. They do what the Buckeyes do. They get you. OHIO. Get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy Big Vern.